Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are expecting their first child together, with the royal baby due in spring 2019, fueling speculation about who might be chosen as the child's godparents. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and her husband Harry, the Duke of Sussex, have reportedly selected George and Amal Clooney to carry out the important duty. A family insider said George has a strong hunch he and his wife could be asked. And the Hollywood superstar's cousin said he'll make a wonderful godfather. Asked if he would like to welcome Meghan, 37, and Harry, 34, to his hometown after the baby's birth, Mr. Clooney's cousin Ben Breslin told the Mail Online, "Absolutely, that would be crazy but fun. I'm not in on those royal circle talks, but that's not to say next time he comes in we might sit down for an hour over bourbon and talk about it. George is like the rest of us, he's as common as an old shoe, but he likes to hobnob with the big people, so that's great." The acting stalwart and his glamorous human rights lawyer wife, who shares a long-standing friendship with the Duchess of Sussex, are believed to regularly socialize with the royals. They both attended the royal wedding at Windsor Castle in May, and the Sussexes are reportedly considering hiring the same nanny as the A-list power couple. A source said, "Amal and Meghan have been close for years, and Harry and George have become buddies because of that. They're much closer than the headlines let on." Online reports say Mr. and Mrs. Clooney are all but confirmed to be among godparents of Harry and Meghan's newborn. The Hollywood glamour couple flew Meghan and Harry via private jet to a luxury residence on Lake Como in Italy after their lavish nuptials ceremony in the spring. Mr. Clooney's cousin, Ben Breslin, contended the 57-year-old celebrity would make a wonderful godfather, saying, "I'm all for it. He'd make a wonderful godfather, he'd make a wonderful just about anything, he's a good guy." But Mr. Breslin contended beautiful Mrs. Clooney, 40, would also make a great contender, adding, "Amal is beautiful and wonderful and a great addition to our family. We've loved her ever since we met her." He sure picked a winner with her. The Clooneys would love to welcome the Sussexes to their country family abode, with Mr. Breslin claiming Harry would visit Mr. Clooney's favorite hangout, the Augusta Irish pub. Mr. Breslin said they'd have to go and get a picture with that. "There's the basketball court that he loves in Augusta, and maybe the pool, his nieces and nephews loved the pool. And they'd probably just drive around the country roads."